All right, friends, hello and welcome. I'm going to be getting ready for girls' night here. So let me turn on a little bit of music. I already have some makeup on my face from the day, so I don't think I need to do too much, but let's see. We'll get a little background music going for us here. So I decided to do see if I can do this without kicking myself over. I decided to do kind of like my brown-ish dunks, kind of like a little like brown and red outfit. I don't know. I feel like this is decent. I'm not mad at this. But I am going to pin my hair up because I feel like my hair is kind of greasy. I think I'm going to wash my hair tomorrow before I go up to my concert. It's a bummer that I unpinned it from my previous stream because I already had my hair pinned up. But I'm going to use a different clip. I'm going to use a smaller one, and I have not used a smaller clip in a while, so we'll see how this goes for me. Although actually, I might do like the cool little hairstyle I did last weekend. So. Let's see what it looks like. Try to smooth out my hair a little bit here. I have this elevator music I've selected as the background. Okay. Let's pin it up a little bit. I kind of wish I hadn't agreed to go out because I think I'm going to be like third wheeling my friend now. And I would have rather just watched a scary movie in or like gamed a little bit, but I think we're going to do this again. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about this. What if I just did like a half? What if I did like a little halfy? See if I can do this without losing too much hair. I'm gonna just grab the upper half of my hair and we'll try to do this without an elastic. We'll see how it goes for me. I'm either about to drop all of this. Hello, welcome to the stream. I'm about to drop all this or it'll be okay. Sometimes this gives me a migraine though, so we'll see. I'll see how it goes for me. All right, I think I'm gonna do it like that, and we have like my cute little flower moment. It's not bad. I don't know if I'm supposed to like keep this little piece out or like tuck it in. I feel like it kind of looks better tucked in. We have like a little bit of like a side moment, but I don't know. I also wasn't sure what jacket to wear with this. I was gonna put on like another leather jacket, but I remembered I had this little like bolero sweater, and I think we're gonna go with this. But let's touch up my makeup a little bit. I don't know if I'm gonna keep my hair like this. I feel like it's very floppy, but I'm not gonna be like headbanging tonight or anything, so it should be okay. Looking really aesthetic. Thank you. I feel like I tried to put something kind of nice together. All right, I'm gonna take my hands out of my little thumb holes here, and we are going to, I'm just gonna touch up a little bit of my powder products. I don't think I need to do too much. Like I said, my face is like pretty much on already. Like it doesn't look bad as is, but I'm gonna go in with my Essence All About Matte powder here, and my little Laura Mercier puff, and just pack more product on under my eyes so that we can brighten up my under eyes here, and just areas where I'm a little bit shiny. I'm also gonna put a little bit of this powder on as well. All right, try to blend in my under eye products here. All right, that looks pretty good. Now I'm going to, I'm just gonna touch up all the other powders on my face while I'm here. Oh, this is your first makeup video for me. I used to do a lot more makeup videos, but it's like winter time and I don't go out as much because it's so cold. I like hibernate during the winter. I do not like to go outside. So I'm gonna go in with my little L'Oreal powder here and just kind of touch up my face a little bit. I need a fake tan. I look so pasty right now, but no time. I'm gonna go in with my Physicians Formula matte bronzer and just touch this up. You know, There's not much left on my face, so reapply this. A little bit under the chin just to give me a little bit more of a face shape, hopefully. And there's a little bit on my cheeks. And on the forehead also to give me a little bit more of like a forehead shape. And I try to just look at my face and see if it looks a little bit more sculpted. Then I feel like I have enough product on my face. I typically do makeup streams on the weekends. That's when I actually have time to do my makeup. All right, that looks pretty good. I'm gonna add a little bit of blush here. I'm gonna go in with my little NARS blush. I typically am very heavy with the blush on my face. I'm gonna try to be gentle so I don't look like I just got punched in the face. But I do like to sweep my blush all the way up my cheeks here. Just so that I have like a little bit more of like a upswept look as opposed to just having blush on just like the apples of my cheeks here. But I'm trying to go in kind of lightly with this so that I'm not just looking like I got punched in the face. I feel like this side's looking a little bit better, a little bit more nicely blended than this side, but it's okay. We'll live. Like I said, I'm kind of, Girls Night has kind of turned into me like third wheeling my friend, so we'll see. All right, I'm gonna go with a little bit of highlighter here. Just going to add a nice little bit of highlighter on the side of my face. I know this is not as popular as it used to be to have very blinding highlighter, but I still like to have mine very bright. A little bit on the nose as well. All right, that looks good, and I'm gonna go in and do a little bit of eyeshadow. So let's do, where are all of my brushes? All right, I'm gonna go with a little bit of my KVD Shake eyeshadow primer just to keep all the products on my eyelids, hopefully. I did already wing my eyeliner, so hopefully that stays on because I feel like it actually looks not bad today. So hopefully that stays. I'm not gonna lie, I do not love this background music that I picked. I feel like it keeps repeating this same little elevator music moment. So I think I'm gonna pick something different. I tried to like get like a little like no copyright playlist going, but I don't know if I loved that. I'm gonna go with my Tarte Baby Bloom palette because I feel like I don't use this one often. So I'm gonna go in here with Dahlia, the big fluffy brush. Just gonna put this color on the outside of my eye. And I'm just gonna start sweeping it over, and I try to only go in one direction, so I'm pushing the product upwards instead of back and forth, which can drag your eye down. So I'm trying to only go in one direction here, but also make sure that it's up high enough, because I do like to take my color pretty close to the brow bone, and then go in with a lighter color up towards the top to just kind of separate those two. But I do like to have the color come up pretty high. I do feel like the color of the wing is kind of blended into this, and now this color is a bit darker than I wanted, but we're gonna live. All right, this looks pretty good as a nice little base. I'm gonna take a small brush and put this same color under my eye here. Same thing on this eye, just gonna drag this color under my eye lightly. I don't want to look like I got punched in the face, because if I have too much eyeshadow under my eye, I will most certainly look that way. All right. It looks pretty good. Now I'm going to go in here with Gardenia, this dark color. And I'm going to just do my outer V of my eye before all my primer dries down. My mom sent me a picture of a bunch of oatmeal and don't think I need oatmeal, so let me text her back. I guess you can get 64 oatmeals for $16.99, which is pretty good. So I'll have to remember that for later, but I just bought a bunch of oatmeal. But I do eat oatmeal like almost every morning, like an old person. I'm just trying to put this in the outer V of my eye, but sweep it over a little bit so that it can be seen. All right, this looks pretty good. So I'm gonna take the little small brush and put just a little bit of this under like the outer half of my eye. So not all the way over under my eye, because I don't want to have too many dark colors under there, but just like halfway. And then I'm going to go in with a little bit of glitter. I'm going to go in with Marigold here. Yeah, Marigold. And I'm going to put this on just the center, like front of my eye here. Do a nice little inner corner moment and just really try to pack this glitter on so that it looks nice and bright, and also making sure I'm blending it into the glitter that's, not the glitter, the color that's on the outer part of my eye. This eye always comes out better than this eye. I think it's because I have a hard time doing the inner corner on this side. I don't know how late I'm going to stay out because I stayed up till 2:30 reading a book like a little nerd. So I just started reading it, and then all of a sudden I'm like, oh, I'm 100 pages in. I'm like, what time is it? I'm like, I need to go to bed. So I did not get much sleep. All right, and I'm just going in with that like outer V color that I used just to blend it in with the glitter here, but not bad, not bad. All right. I am now going to, I'm going to touch up my eyeliner and touch up my eyebrows and a little bit of mascara too. So I'm going to put false lashes on, but just so that I don't have to worry about any of this. Oh, I should have done my eyeliner first. It's fine. Okay. Just don't have to worry about any eyeshadow that fell into my eyelashes. I'm going to go over it with a little bit of mascara because I am going to put on false lashes after this. But I do want to make sure that I have my lower lash line a little bit defined here because I'm not going to put on fake lower lashes, so those still need to look good. All right. I guess I don't need to touch up too much of my eyeliner actually because I'm going to put on lashes, so it's going to cover it up, but that's okay. So I'm going to touch up my eyebrows a little bit because I feel like I took off a little bit when I was repowdering everything. Not the best of my eyebrows, but I don't have much and I like to have more than I have. I just messed that one up kind of badly. Alright, it's fine. No one's looking at my eyebrows tonight. I should have probably gone in with my pencil first before I just attempted this, but it's okay. Everything is fine. I did not put on a little brow bone color either. All right, I'm smearing this and making a mess. So we're gonna just leave this, otherwise I'm gonna have to redo so many pieces of my makeup. Just blend that out. Okay, I'm gonna feather the front because they're very heavy right now. I'm just going with a little spoolie to feather them. All right. Put a little bit of brow pomade on. Actually, let me go in with my brow eyeshadow color first. So I do need to go into my little Tartelette palette to get my little colors more up here that I like to put on my brow bone, just to kind of have a little division between my eyebrows and my eyeshadow. I can tell that I messed up my eyebrow on this side. All right. Not that putting eyeshadow there is going to help anything, but it's okay. We're moving on. I'm going to go in with my NYX Control Freak Brow Gel. And I'm going to gel my brows into place because, as you saw, I just basically drew these on because I don't have much eyebrow naturally. That's just how it goes. All right, I'm going to touch up my little wing here with my little Wonder Wing stick here because the wings kind of went away from what I had. Okay, they're not bad. My eyes are different shapes and sizes, so it's a little bit hard for me to wing my eyeliner, but I do like the look, and this tool does make it a little bit easier to do. But that little eyeliner stamp is dying a little bit because I've used it so much, and I had a replacement for it that I liked, and then I took it on a trip and it dried out, so now I need to remember to buy another replacement for that. But I'm using it for now because it does still stamp out, so I can see like what something's supposed to look like. But I just need to go back over it with eyeliner because it's not dark enough. You can't even really see the wings because they have such like dark colors on the edge. That's okay. So I'm going to go in with a little bit of NYX setting spray just to keep all of my face on. And we're going to let that dry, and then we'll put on lashes. I don't know which ones I want to use. I guess we'll go with these, the My Lash But Better, because I don't usually do anything too crazy. And I also only like my eyelashes that I've cut in half because those are easier to put on. But we're going to do lips in the meantime. So I'm going to go in with my MAC Prep and Prime, which is like essentially a very expensive chapstick. But it's supposed to help keep your lipstick on. But I typically wear like very like neutral shades, so it's hard to tell like if my lipstick came off or like was my natural lip color. But I do like this. I just like the way it goes on and feels. So I'm going to attempt to line my lips. We're going to go in here with the NYX pencil. So we'll see how this goes for me. I think I should move this maybe. My arm keeps running into it. I'm not the best at lining my lips because I used to do it in like 2016 when like the Kylie lip kit thing was huge and everyone was overlining their lips, and I used to do it then, but now I don't do it anymore. It just takes up a lot of time. Make sure it's even. Nice smile here. I'm gonna go over this with lipstick too, so I don't really know why I do this step. Alright, well I feel like they're lined, even though you can't really even see it. I'm gonna go in with a little bit of NYX Butter Gloss, because we do have the brown fit going on tonight. We're gonna do a little bit of brown lip. Very Y2K of me. I try to only go in once for product, otherwise I feel like I just end up with like too much goopy mess all over me. I gotta try to spread the product that I have. This is very sheer, so I need to go in again. Yeah, I think we want like a little bit more brown. I'm gonna make sure my lips look symmetrical. Okay, that looks not bad. I'm gonna take this with me though, because this will inevitably come off. So now my lips are nice and sticky, we're gonna put on fake lashes, and I do use a couple of TikTok hacks to put these on. So I do cut the lashes in half, so I only need to put on one half at a time. And I do use a little lash glue liner pen. And I feel like that's helped me a lot with just them staying on and being easier to apply. But I gotta work fast because this pen dries fast. Just gonna make sure I have a good amount on my eye here. And start with the outside section. Place that on the lashes. Hopefully that looks okay. I'm a little bit far from my mirror, so I can't really tell. I'm gonna place the front section. I'm gonna make sure that that's down, so I feel like the front part is not. These are not like crazy big lashes. I feel like they're like a little something though. I feel like I always think like I don't need lashes, and then I see myself like with them versus without, and I'm like, oh, they do just add like a little something extra. Gently pull on my eye here. Alright, do the outside section first. I feel like the other eye went on really well. I'm gonna have a hard time seeing this one here. A little closer to my mirror. And these are supposed to kind of look like extensions. And I feel like they do. And for my eye, I do like to have lashes that are like, they don't look like they're cat eyes, so where they're longer at the end. I like them where they're like longer in the middle. I just feel like that works with my eye shape better. Okay, I thought that one was on really well. It's not intentional. Did I just glue it to my eyelid? Okay, now we're okay. Alright, hopefully they stay on. I always have a harder time with things on this eye. It's just I have to like reach over as opposed to on. But I feel like I just add like a little something. So, I'm ready to go. Let me show you guys in a little bit of better lighting what it looks like. Oh, the lighting got much worse for a second. Okay. So I got my little clip in. I think we're just going to go with this because it's on, but face, just like a little something, bring the little hairs down. I was going to do a leather jacket with this, but I think that's just way too much like leather vibes. But we're rocking the dunks tonight. Hopefully no one steps on me. Trying to make sure this stays tucked in, but I'm ready for girls' night or whatever this has evolved into. So I will see you all. My little baby hairs are going to stick to my lip gloss all night. I can already tell. But I will see you all in the next one. Have a good rest of your night. Bye.